Let's start with saying that this is Rebecca's first time doing this kind of thing. So make sure that you don't ask any questions that is outside of her roles that she has played, and anything that is NDA related or anything that is spoilery as well. Don't ask her spoiler questions that is like upcoming quest and all those stuff. You can ask her questions what she feels about it and all those questions, but don't just ask her any spoiler questions. That is not very good and for us and viewers who are going to watch this video as well. So make sure that don't ask those questions and don't make her feel awkward. That's the main important thing. Make sure to keep the chat very clean as well also. So let's start with an introductions. For anyone who may be meeting you for the first time, could you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your journey into voice acting?
Sure. Hi, everybody. My name's Rebecca Yeo. I am an actor and a voice actor, and I've been really lucky to work in animation, video games, film, TV. I do audiobooks, audio drama as well. So I work across all media. I've always had a love for stories and storytelling because I think stories have a way of touching us
Hmm.
and teaching us things. And sometimes we're going through something and we are able to journey, with the different characters we watch.
Hmm.
And especially in video games. And I think that's what I love about the voice acting I do, especially in video games. And the more I've done it, I think the more I've fallen in love with it. I've fallen in love with the characters I play. I've fallen in love with the way the gaming community falls in love with the characters and grows with them and tells me how much it resonates with them.
Ah,
So it's always stayed in, yeah, it's always a very special thing to me to do voice acting, especially for games.
that's amazing. Because I heard that you have done some commercials as well. Oh, that is a crazy portfolio. I'll say that. So much going on. Like I asked Amanda as well, and she has done some stage plays. But yours portfolio is like much larger scale than hers. Like you have been through, you are done so many things in your life. Like it feels like you've done so many things. Was voice acting like one of those, like just a side gig, or it was a main gig or something?
I think I really attribute this to, I think, my mom, because she always took us to the theater.
Oh,
And as kids,
ah,
we also did commercials. I sing as well, so we did
oh.
commercials as kids. I did voice acting when I was little, younger as well. And I think I just really enjoyed telling stories with my voice in whatever form, through song or, an animation or, yeah, long form or short form.
That just makes them picking you as in Yangyang like a perfect choice, because it just makes sense, like personality wise, character wise, just makes sense now. Oh,
Thank you,
yeah,
kind.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
she's pretty special. Yeah.
yeah, it does feels very special to me as well. So it's been a quite a while since Yangyang first appeared in Wuthering Waves. Looking back, what has this journey been like for you?
Wow, it's very nostalgic, and it's also feels like full circle right now
Oh,
because she first appeared, right, as the in the
yeah,
game.
yeah,
She's the first character you see when Rover opens his eyes.
yeah.
And I think, she was always been there for Rover, and she always told him that. And I never knew what was going to happen, especially when when everyone left Jinzhou and traveled away. But
Oh,
to see her come back in the way that she is coming back, and I'm not going to give any spoilers because Kura has done an
yeah.
amazing job
Oh,
creating this beautiful story and lore that is coming up that you will get to experience for yourself as you play the game. But
oh,
she is still your companion, and I think what has been really special has been seeing how she has grown, and it's like we're meeting her at a very different chapter in her life.
ah,
Um, for
I see.
me, the journey also feels like that. It feels like it resonates because
Oh,
I've grown since I last voiced her,
oh,
and And you know, we all change and we all, you know, learn things and
Mm-hmm.
we grow in
Yeah.
different facets. Yeah, this journey has been incredibly exciting. It's very touching to see the community's response to her return.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you know, as an actor, you never know how deeply, you know, out the characters we voice stay with our fans and the community, and how they land. And I guess seeing that love build over time
Mm-hmm.
is deeply touching. And it's been a real gift to be her voice, her VA.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing that, like, the thing the Kura has shown us, like a little glimpse of her voice, that we can see that her personality has been changed quite a bit from what she was and what the current version she is in the voice line. She sounds much more confident and much more calm. Like I can feel that. You even in the battle voice lines and just the normal interactions, you can see that she feels much more confident and much more like she has there is something going on. There is a resolve, some kind of a thing that she's been through, and she's ready to face that. It feels like that to me as well when I heard her battle voice lines and just normal interaction voice lines. Like we don't know yet what happened, but after seeing the recent combat showcase, we just saw that Chisia and Baiji was just laying down there. I'm like, oh no, 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 not this again. I'm like, don't do that to her. She's been through a lot already, because people who don't know her backstory, like we have read her backstory, that her mom and dad have been through the same thing. That's why she's so cautious as well. That's why she's so caring for Rover as well. Like many people,
Yeah.
like it's my Yangyang is like my main favorite character. Like I'm
Oh,
talking so
thank
much.
you.
I'm talking so much because I'm very passionate about her. I talk about her a lot. I always praise her. People don't know how insane Yang's personality itself is. Like she's a very confident, calm, and very collective person in the game. That
Yeah.
that's and you portrayed that part very well in the first three patches, I think so. From 1.0 till 1.3, she was there.
Yeah. Yeah. She was.
Yep. Now we're
Yeah.
gonna see the newer version of Yang, and we can't wait to that. And they bought,
I'm excited. I'm
yeah,
really excited for everyone.
us too. So when you originally auditioned for Yang, what immediately stood out about her for you?
Oh, it was her gracefulness and her elegance, and I
Oh,
think her I
hi.
mean, you know, talk about first of all, I think what, you know, like the outfit they gave her, the costume, and you know, her feathers and her
Uh,
gift to you know, to listen to the winds and the streams and know what they're saying.
yeah.
Um, Speaks of someone I think who's also very in touch with everything around her, and
Hmm.
she's very observant. But then she has this sword, which I feel, you know, like she is so good with what she notices, and she knows what to say to people you know, at any time.
Yeah.
But she has a huge heart, and I think her heart is something that has really stood out for me because it takes a lot of courage to be very vulnerable and say the things you need to say. And Yang Yang says it, you know, and um,
Yeah.
she has that softness and gentleness, but I think underneath that,
Hmm.
she has that, like you say, that there's a resilience, there's a will, and that's
Hmm.
only going to get stronger, you know? So
Yeah.
that definitely stood out for me. It's a quiet strength, but she's also like, I always think of her as like the Sherlock of Wuthering Waves. She's like an investigator. She wants to know what's going on. She tries to find out what's going on. She tries to help people. That's what I think.
Yeah, what you said is also kind of makes sense, because in those three patches we always see her doing some kind of a, like she always tells us what is going on whenever she's
Mhm.
around. There is like it like plucks her feather from her hair and just says that the streams are bad, there is something wrong in the streams or something like that. She always senses that. So yep, I kind of agree with that. She has a very detective vibe with her.
Yeah,
It,
it's true.
n- and now it kind of makes sense now. She does give that
Yeah.
vibe. Oh, that's lovely. So, How would you describe Yangyang in your own words? Oh, you already did that, I see. So we can just move on to the most like different questions.
Sure.
Were there any emotional or challenging moment while recording Yangyang that really stayed with you?
Well, in the most recent recordings, and because I don't want to give anything away, there were definitely some very beautiful moments and some very deep moments.
Ah,
Um, and I don't want to give anything away because I really want the players to experience it for
yeah, I know,
themselves.
I know, I know.
Because the story has grown, so much and evolved. So
Hmm.
I will leave that to you to discover in game.
Yeah, but like without going into any spoilers, was it exciting for you to step back in the Yangyang's roles for upcoming patch? Like, did you feel that excitement? Ah, I'm gonna finally voice Yangyang again.
Oh, completely. I was so excited she was coming back, and I knew there were loads of letters that she wrote all the
Oh,
time.
oh,
Oh, Yang, just but I want to see Rover too. We definitely want to see her meet Rover again and
yeah.
be with Rover. So there definitely was that. So it was so exciting when I found out that she was coming back.
Oh, so she does know the Rangyang writes letter. Ah, so have you read those letters? Like she will writes so much, man. It feels like
Think
Rover and Yang just like a lovebirds
they're
just
pen pals.
communicate with each other. Like and
Exactly.
like ev-
Exactly.
every patch we just it feels like she just gets an update from Rover side and we get a reply from Yang side. Like I want to know how that happens. Like, because they just made it very recently a thing where she sends us letters and she knows that we send her letters. So
Hmm.
I hope so we get answers about that as well in the upcoming patch. How she is able to do that. I don't know if I don't want you to tell it, but I think I'm hope that's my hope. Like they explain us to how that letter thing works. So
Oh,
I'm
yes.
I hope we get something out of that. Oh man, that's amazing. And that's amazing to hear that you're so compassionate about Yang Yang. Like even reappearing her itself would be hard. Young, and it's just can't speak of the upcoming version. It's just mystery. The mystery should be there because it's an upcoming patch, and we don't want that mystery to be revealed in any way possible. Because I myself don't want to spoil the upcoming Yang Yang's story because
No,
yeah, and like
really, no, yeah.
yeah, 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 and like you said, it's they did an amazing job as well. So I want to make sure that I experience that amazing job, lore and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Ah,
Kuro has really done a great job, and story has just evolved in a way that is just, deepens and has so many facets to it. So
ah,
yeah, I'm excited for you to experience it too.
oh, was it easy for you to jump back into Yang voicing Yang after like it's been like 2 years since I don't know how the voice acting thing works, but was it hard for you to reconnect with Yang's characters because the version you played 2 years ago and the current version, I think they both have a different personality. Or I
Mhm.
think that's not a spoiler. Like we do see that she has a different personality, so hopefully that's not a spoiler.
I mean, like, yes, it has been on, they have talked about Yuan Yuan, Xuanling now, Yang Xuanling.
Mhm,
So, yes, you can see there is something different about that. So,
mhm,
no, I don't think that's a spoiler.
mhm,
But coming back to voicer, I mean, as a voice actor, we always will listen to the voice references that we recorded then, but then also because we're meeting her at in a different place.
hmm.
Um, it's also about finding where she is then, what's all her experiences that have shaped who she is now, and hence why you said she sounds different, and you talked about the confidence, and you talked about what else did you say? I don't want to add anything that you didn't
Resilience,
say.
resilience, the strong
Resilience,
heart.
yeah.
Yeah, strong heart.
And it's because of all the things she's been through, and you will learn more about that in
Oh,
game.
Nice.
And all that it has affected who she is now and what she is going to be doing. So I think it was a mixture, it was a combination of hearing what she sounded like then, but
Huh.
then also bringing it closer to where she is now, presently.
Oh. Oh.
And
Nice.
that all lives in her voice because of the experiences she's been through, and
Oh.
hence why it sounds slightly different. So that was really fun to do, and fun to experiment and, explore her relationships again with all the different people, with all her the different resonators, like Tricia and Baija that she started out with, and
Yeah.
who, and all the other ones who are new that she meets again. So yeah, it's I would say it was exciting and it was playful and it was fun and it was moving.
Ah.
Um, yeah, all of that.
All of that. Nice. That's amazing. So there's so much to look out for that hers. So their story must there is something going on in the story, guys. Like it feels like it's gonna be a very emotional journey. From the looks of it, Kuro as the tracks the Kuro laid out, it feels like Yangyang's gonna be a very emotional part of it. Like there was a small section, like a very small segment where a female rover like picks up Yangyang's hat and her hands is shaking. I was like, whoa, 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 what are they gonna do with her? No, no, no. No. Like I myself felt really shivered. Like, what are they gonna do to her? Why is Rover even shivering like that? That sounds so terrifying because Rover is not like that. Like they are a very confident person, and them
Mm.
them having that kind of a reaction to Yang Yang's hat. Ah no, that really felt me like something's gonna go down. That is when people are not ready for that. That's what I felt while watching the live stream. I don't know about others, and I hope it's worth it. Oh my. So how much creative freedom do you have when recording? Is it performance closely guided by voice actors, or do you have your own that you can give your own inputs as well? Like, I want to voice this character with my own vision as well. That you given that opportunity?
So because Wuthering Waves is recorded in many languages,
Hmm.
uh, we don't improvise on the script. So we stay with the script at all times. Um, Where the creative freedom comes in is, I suppose, working with the localization team, uh, and which is, obviously the Kuro team, and then with the voice director to find what that line might bring up, and then
Oh.
because we are not given, well, I'm then given the context of what's happening in the scene then, and then I can add my creative spin and my offering to the line by offering like two or three different versions of it, and it depends how intimate, how close we are. If let's say the other character is standing
Hmm.
right beside us, be a bit further, our relationship to the character. So that I think is where the creative freedom comes in, and then maybe different interpretations of the line, and then it's up to the team to decide which one they feel is best for the specific um, story, part of the story.
Wow. So I see there is a kind of freedom that is something that you can have when you're surrounded by the characters. Then you'll have to react based on that. That's cool. I mean, that's that
Yeah,
and I think that's
yeah.
very important as well because you are interacting with other people at all cases for the voice acting, and then you having that freedom is actually good to hear that you have that freedom. So
Yeah.
yeah. So when you heard
Okay.
about SuiSui, like her sister, elder sister, what came to your mind? Like, were you shocked to hear that, or did you know already? Because us as Within Waves players, we already know she had an elder sister since the beginning, but we never know.
Okay.
Did you know that?
To be honest, no.
Oh, you didn't.
So it was like, oh, I have a sister. I have a sister, and it's so exciting. She's older. That yeah, it was really exciting, and it
Oh,
was very sweet. I have a sister, so it made that relationship even more special.
oh,
Yeah,
That's amazing. Oh, I can't believe
I
it.
know.
So, oh, so voicing, oh, no, I don't even have a question. Like, it feels like you will have a very natural conversation when voicing with the SuiSui voice actor, whomever, maybe you'll have a very natural voice acting where you be very natural with whatever you gonna have a conversation in the story itself. Now, it makes many things exciting for you as well because you already have a sister and you already know how
Yeah,
to already know how to react to a sister as well. That makes
yeah, yeah.
oh so
It's like
that
what do they
I
call it? Life mirroring art or art mirroring life. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
ah yeah, because we saw a lot of the interactions with her sister, and Yangyang was very expressive. Like I think you already saw a lot of memes about Yangyang's face. You know that face she made. I think you did saw that face, right? Like
so
like how Shishui is very teasing type. Like she teases Yangyang so much. So I can't wait to
yeah,
experience that in the story itself. Wow.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see. Yeah, their relationship.
Oh, besides Yang Yang, is there any favorite character in the game? Like any of your favorite characters? Like there are so many characters. It's been 2 years, almost three
I know.
years. There,
Yeah. You know, I think, yeah, it has been 2 years and there've been so many, but I think I've always loved Tricia, always, because
oh,
she is that energetic, optimistic ball of like happiness and energy and go-getting, go-getter. I just think, wow, that is really fun. And she's so lovely to be around as a character.
oh, that's good to hear because I think people there are like a lot of people who like Chisia. Like her energy is what makes the story even better. At whenever she's on the screen, it always feels like you are like a partner to each other. Whenever I see Chisia and Yang, there's gonna be something really exciting going on the screen, and it shows now. Her personality,
Yeah, it always feels like they have each other's backs as well, So yeah, I really like that.
yeah. Have you had a chance to play Wuthering Waves yourself in the past 2 years?
I yes, when it came out, I did. The recent ones I haven't, but I've dipped in and out of it.
Hmm.
I've watched, like fans play it, and I've watched yeah, videos. Um, no, but I've followed all the fan comments and things that have been said. So no, yeah, but not the most recent patches. No.
I see.
I'd like to. I'd like to start again when it comes out.
People will love to watch you play Yang story on the live stream. I was just as a guest of another voice actor as well. Like, for example, Amanda. For example, yeah, Amanda just does some guest voice acting. Sorry, so not voice acting. I mean, guest live streams where she brings a guest and plays the quest with the guest itself, the voice actor itself. Maybe you can do that, so fans will have a even more reactions where they'll see that you have people have already played it, so they'll have a
Mhm.
different reactions as well. At the same time you can talk about the character more then, unlike
Of
today.
course. Yeah.
Unlike today where you
Of
have
course.
a very restrictive, you have to be very restrictive about the character itself.
I know. It's very hard.
Yeah, it for myself it's very hard for you ask you any questions that might break the chair like any or anything, because I myself I'm holding backs. Like I have so many questions regarding her characters because looking at Yang just makes me wanna ask you so many questions about her. She looks amazing. She has a different personality. She has a different
Oh, yeah.
mutation. She had a different hair, different clothing. She used a different weapon, and she still writes thriller. So that hasn't changed, and which I really like. Like,
Yeah.
ah, i- if you had any chance to voice another Wuthering Waves character, who would you choose? Oh, I think that should be Cheesia, I guess.
Yeah, Tuesday would be really fun. Abby would be really fun too.
Abi too. Oh, that's a surprise. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
surprise.
I mean, the thing is, right, as a voice actor, I also, I have quite a, I do a lot of kids as well. I can do kids and I can, so, I think, and I love that energy of Abby and, well, Tracy, I guess. So they're both, it'll be fun. Yeah.
Oh, so you really like Abhi's personality overall, I see. The
Yeah, it's very sweet too.
It's
Yeah.
very sweet. Yeah, the voice actor for Abhi also feels very sweet to me as well. Like they're very energetic and they always
Yeah.
have that whimsical feeling whenever they voice Abby. That is something.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good to know that you'd wanna voice Abby and Chisa as well. Like,
Yeah.
or are those the only two characters you wanna voice? No other character from 2.0, like from the 2.0 cast or 3.0 cast. Like,
Um, who who'd be really fun to voice as well? And this would be a male. Not that I could do it, but I could do a female version of Scar, maybe.
no way.
Why not?
Scar?
It would be
Scar!
fun.
Wow! No, I'm just saying, I'm just surprised. I'm just
It would be fun.
amazed that you want to voice Scar version of
I like
female version. Like,
it.
Scar is a personality who is insane, right? And you want to voice
No,
up, so you want to
I know it'll
voice.
be.
Yeah, that'll be really fun actually. That'll be so fun to hear angry version of Yang, not angry version of Yang. What do you call that version? I'll
Uh,
say insane,
Unhinged. Yeah,
unhinged.
exactly.
Yeah,
Unhinged.
unhinged. Exactly.
Unhinged.
A very unhinged person who doesn't care about anything, just kill, nothing on her mind.
Right?
That's such
Yeah,
an
it'd be fun to
interesting.
like.
Yeah, yeah,
It's such like literally like the opposite of Yangyang. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. The only thing that's gonna go through her mind is kill, even using her letters.
it'll be
that,
funny.
that'll be funny as
Really.
well. Like, she uses
Yeah,
letters to communicate with people, and on the alt version, she'll use letter to kill people.
be hilarious. That'll be like a very dark Yangyang.
Yup. Like it suits her like Scar. It just describes Scar, so it suits so much. And
Right? I
yeah.
mean, she could be like an. I mean, I think I remember like at one point, wasn't there speculation of Yang Yang being the GA, and that
Ah,
was really funny,
that
right? Do you remember?
I remember that, and it made me so annoying, annoyed about it. It made me so annoyed because whenever I praise Yang Yang or whenever I talk about Yang Yang, people would just comment, "Oh, she's GA. Oh, she's that. She's GA. Oh, you don't believe her. She's GA." I'm like, please, please let me praise her in peace. Let me
It's
be
quite funny,
happy in peace. It's been like that for 6 months, I guess. No, it's been like 4 months. Like people just say that, and whenever I try to talk about Yang and how good her personality is, then we'll see. Oh, you're talking about G. I'm like, man, they, people, and
I love that.
people still talk about that. Even with the new Yang, they are still not convinced that that's Yang.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
love that. Well, it means that, there's more to her than meets the eye.
Uh, uh, no, no, I don't want to imagine it. No, I don't want to imagine her in the Grand Architect. No, no, I don't want to imagine that because Grand Architect's personality. Oh, that's a very sick man. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Whoever maybe that's just a very sick person because possessing a dead body and acting through that dead body is just, it's just how can you even think about that, man? Or in a game story, that is just crazy the way they integrated a villain like that for Wuthering Waves. Like, imagine hating a character like we hated Christopher. Like, for example, we hated Christopher a lot, but then we
Mhm.
see Grand Architect. That's just another level of Christopher. Yeah. What has been the most rewarding part of bringing Yang to life?
You mean this time round, coming back?
I mean,
or
Anything is
the
fine.
beginning? Or like,
Anything is fine. I just want to make sure that
okay,
it's not a spoilery as well as it.
yeah, sure. The most rewarding thing I think was seeing her grow in her journey,
Ah.
um, and also realizing responsibility she carries as being Rover's companion and almost like a protector, and to see the way I think the community and the fans have responded to her and how she is has been incredible. I think because I started to realize, through hours of gaming,
Mm-hmm.
how much of Yangyang stays with people and what she says and what she does or what she doesn't say, but because
Mm-hmm.
you know her,
Mm-hmm.
you know what she is going to do or what she means by it, and when
Yeah.
she says something,
Yeah.
it stays with you, and she's very poetic.
Yeah.
Um, I loved the poetry she used
Mm-hmm.
to, um, read out, and yeah, that was really interesting. And yes, she used to, talk a lot about the history, and I just learned a lot through her as well.
Oh.
Gentleness really, really, I think was very inspiring.
Yeah.
Patience.
Yeah, I see. Even in the new version where she what she is, she still has that gentleness within her, even though the character she's gonna play is an Havoc character, and the Havoc
Yeah.
character is usually like assigned as people who are not very much stable, is what the game implies it. But seeing that
Mhm.
she still has that gentle part is amazing to hear that. That's nice.
Yeah. So what's really, I think, is very exciting for me and for the players who are going to be turning into the next patch is how that marries, right? What she was before or what she is or what you know her to be and how that moves with her
Ah,
as a too, right? So that's exciting.
that's amazing. That's amazing. We're gonna see a whole new Yangyang in an upcoming up patch. Oh, that's amazing.
Different facets, yes. I think, I always think like there was a lot of things that she
Mm-hmm.
has, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe had because like
Mm-hmm.
in the versions. And I think with different experiences that she went through and
Mm-hmm.
things that found out,
Mm-hmm.
it brought them out. So she
Oh,
was able to help in different ways, and I think that's what happens. But in life also, that's what I feel happens. So that's what I loved. I think because it felt so real.
yeah, yeah. It feels so real as well. Yang feels a person who is down to earth. Someone just you can just sit and just talk to her, and she'll lend that ear to you, and it will go a breeze and something like that.
Mhm.
Oh, there is a question I want to ask, but I don't think you'll be able to answer that because like it feels like a very spoiler question. Like, were there any lines that took several takes to get just right that perfect mark? I don't think you can answer that. It feels like a very spoilery question. I think so, right?
No, yeah, I can't.
Yep, yep.
Um,
I know, I know. Or maybe, what about this? Do you have any fun or memorable moments from recording Yang dialogues?
yeah, I do.
Oh, nice. I think.
I
Uh,
mean, but I'm also can't tell you that because
oh, I see.
it's really fun.
So, oh, see. So
There,
it's. I
yeah,
see. I see. It's in the story, I guess.
it is in the story.
I see.
Yeah.
It's not in the battle voice lines, like battle voice lines, or like just.
Oh, those are really fun. Yeah, I mean, every time we say them, every time we do them, I think, there's always different circumstances of battle, right? So we just have to commit 100%, and um, and how we do it in studio is, we get given the animation, we watch the animation, so we see, and it's the very first few drafts of the drawing, so it's not necessarily completed. The animation is not necessarily, what you see when you play the game. It's the very first few like sketches or lines. Sometimes, it's halfway done, and what's exciting is seeing, what weapons we're using, and then
Oh,
to match
that's nice.
energy with the weapons as we do combat. So that's fun. That's always fun.
Yeah, there are so many questions I could ask about her character story, but that's those questions can be only asked when people complete the story, and it's like a week in they're weak in that game because
Hmm.
I feel like there is some things that is well explained when it's out there, and I think
Yes.
yeah, and I think that is something I should hold back as well for people to experience as well. That's so good. Have any fan creation or cosplay artwork or any message from fans stood out to you?
Have been some incredible, fan artwork, and I think the ones that capture I think the element of the wind
Hmm.
with her is incredible, always incredible. Because there's although she's also, in combat, and she's very good at what she does, but she also has that lightness. So I think it's a bit like the yin and the yang, like the
Yeah,
strength, but the lightness of being at one with the wind and the streams.
yeah,
Um, that's quite incredible. Um, and the messages, I think I read all the messages, and it's incredible to read, and very touching, as to how fans have talked about Yang Yang's return and
yeah.
what they've loved about her in game. And it stays with me, and I take that all with me when I go into the booth and record her lines all the time, because I know I am doing you, the fans, a service, and it's a responsibility for me to make sure Yang Yang is the Yang Yang you know and love, and
Oh,
also the
amazing, amazing.
yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be very amazing experience. Her in the story itself, being with the new technology as well, because the version we saw was 2 years ago, and the current version of the game is quite different. And I know you have seen already the models, the character reactions, the facial expressions, and the movements are quite different. So seeing the new Yang Yang in that new technology is gonna be amazing. I think so.
Yeah, Kura has done an incredible job. I think, like the story's deepened, the technology has, you know, gotten better. It's everything's just evolved, and so has the characters. So
Yeah, nice. That's amazing. What what do you hope players to take away from Yang Yang's story moving forward? Like, do you have anything that players like should notice when playing her story? Or just you do you also do you or do you just want to keep that as a secret as well? Like because I don't think it's spoiler,
yeah,
right?
I think what I would love, without saying anything
Mm-hmm.
that would spoil anything, is for you to, for players to experience her where she is now,
Mm-hmm.
and and I think, and just journey with her, and yeah, just journey. I think, as a companion, I think
I see.
the finding, the discovery of each other is exciting. So
I see. So the thing you are saying that basically saying that the connection between Rover and Yang Yang, how much is it has evolved, is what something you should probably notice in the story, right? Something like that.
an experience. Yeah.
I see. That's perfect because I think Yang Yang and Rover always had a special connection since the start of the game, and seeing that connection evolve in the new patch would be amazing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, chat, if you have any questions, you can probably ask her the questions as well. That'll be amazing. And she's gonna read those chat and she is gonna pick those questions. That I won't be personally picking those questions. If you have any questions, you can just fire those questions out. Oh my god. I have so many questions. I just don't wanna ask them. I'm just keeping it I'm just keeping it to myself. There is one question.
Oh, I do not see the questions. Am I? Should I be on a different?
Oh, you just need to check my stream on the upside. Never mind. I'm just gonna share. Just gonna DM you those questions if
Yes, yes, great. Thank you.
that's gonna be easy for you. There you go. That's the first question I saw.
If you had the ability to, okay, so if you had the ability to change one thing about Yangyang in any way, be it her character or story, what would it be and why? Good question. Hmm.
That is such a difficult question.
Yeah, and that's why it's so good. Wow. You know, I think, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and this is just me, Rebecca, saying this,
Mm-hmm.
um, about Yang Yang. I think I wish if she had more, maybe more courage instead of just sending letters, but to send letters, but also try and see more of Rover, because you can tell she really missed Rover.
Oh yes, for sure.
So perhaps I would have changed that bit, and maybe found a way to get to Rover earlier, at some point.
Oh,
Um,
I see. I see.
because that would have changed the story in a different way, I suppose, and her journey. So, but you know what?
That's fine.
Everything for a reason. But that's what I think.
So I think you just want to say you want Yang Yang to be more bold, like more.
Yeah,
Oh,
like before, I would have loved her to be more. I think to be able to express her feelings more, uh, when she really wanted to. Um, be
I,
so tactful. Some.
yeah, yeah, I do agree with that because I've seen her hold back a lot, like a lot. She
Mhm.
holds back a lot. A lot of times she's just holds those things to just make sure that it doesn't make it uncomfortable for rovers as well.
Exactly. She thinks about the other person too much,
Yeah,
so so maybe, yeah, balance a bit more of being a bit more forthright sometimes.
that's amazing. That's that's Yang Yang for you guys, and that's Yang Yang for me as well. She's so perfect. Yeah, there's one more question.
Right.
There's one more question I just
I see that. Does
sent
the
you.
recording, thank you. Does the recording refer to all other languages, or is it referring to CN only, like Japanese voice acting side, like in that live stream they've mentioned with the JPVAs? Does the recording refer to all other? Sorry, just to be clear,
Mhm. Mhm.
which recording? In what context is this recording? Do you mean by this recording? I mean when I'm recording Yang Yang?
Yeah, that's what they are asking, I guess.
And you mean how the recording goes?
What they're asking is that when you record the English version of Yang Yang, right? The English version of Yang Yang, do they show you the CN dub, Japanese dub, Korean dub, or you just go
Oh,
with
I see. No, no, they only show us the original.
the original, the Chinese?
Yes.
I see. So the only Chinese for reference, I say, not the Japanese, only Chinese. There you go.
Yeah.
That's your answer. So they only get the reference for China. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's good as well because I've seen Chinese dub has been over the past few years. I've seen Chinese dub has evolved to another level. Like they do a lot of grunts, so that's a good reference for you as well to
Yeah. Yeah,
go through that
for
reference
sure.
and match that level, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's great. Okay, I'll go to the next question. Does she have any friends besides Amanda that play the game or watch the cutscenes and keep up with the latest story? Yes, you don't want me, Rebecca? Yes, I do. Our actually all the voice actors for Wuthering Waves, we all are very close. We meet up all the time.
Oh. That's
But
nice.
quite a lot of times, yeah, whenever we can, or we're always on a chat. We have a WhatsApp group, and yeah, and I have quite a few people play, so we always keep each other updated with stuff, or if someone says something, or yeah, it's really nice. It's good community.
That's amazing. That's good to know that you are very connected with the voice actors and the community itself as well. Because someone like Amanda being around you is just a very free magnet that brings more positive people around you,
Yeah,
basically. And and there is also
actually,
as Alto's VA as well. He's just a
yeah, I'm
he's
I'm actually in touch with Amanda, which is yeah, really lovely, and she has also invited me to do a stream. So watch this space, I guess. Um,
oh see see I was just talking about that, and we already have a clue that is something is coming.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that is I guess. Oh, okay. Do you have okay? Just I mean, I'm just gonna make sure that how much time it's left for you to do this session. Do you have time limit anytime soon?
Sorry. So, another 15 minutes? Yeah, I've got
Oh,
another 15 minutes.
got it, got it. Ah, that's a perfect question. I think so. You love it. This
It's a
question.
great question too.
Yeah.
All these are great questions. Okay, what do you think about the new design of Yangyang, including so many birds? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. When I saw it, I thought, wow, that's so beautiful. And it's so apt. It's because,
Hmm.
birds,
Hmm.
feathers,
Hmm.
and also it's a bit like a mascot, right?
Hmm.
Um, I love the new design. I love the reds they've given her, and I love her new outfit. I think it's so elegant. It's so beautiful. I think but it also there's this now it's not like she doesn't appear so I think she looks more mature. I think you meet her and you look at her and she looks more mature, she looks more elegant. Yeah, and I just feel it's a reflection of what's going on and with her right now.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. So have you seen that ultimate 7,000 birds meme? Have you
What's
seen that?
that?
The 7,000 birds memes of Yangyang. Have you seen that?
No.
No,
No.
really?
No.
How is
Yeah,
that?
no.
How is that even possible? That's the most viral meme of hers. Where
Oh
she,
my goodness. Please send it to me. I'd love to see. There's so many that I definitely miss stuff
yeah,
for
this,
sure.
yeah. So you do know, Yangyang can summon birds, right? Like basically summon birds that just bounce around her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there is a
Mm-hmm.
meme where Yang summons seven. There is very old meme where summons 7,000 birds to kill a man.
Oh, really? I have
Yeah,
not seen. No one sent that to me. That's so funny.
yeah. I'm gonna send you that meme. It's so funny that
Please send it.
community really loves to use that memes.
Oh, that's so funny.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it has been a very amazing time chatting with you as well, Rebecca. And I've seen that people don't have any questions on the chat as well, so we are fine now. Oh,
Okay.
I can't wait to experience a new version of Yang the next few days. It's gonna be really emotional wreck for me and for you to see fans having that reaction. I can't wait to see your reactions as well towards fan base when they see Yang on the screen very soon.
I can't wait. I really can't wait. And I'm loving all the showcases that Kura's been, putting out. Um, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm excited and I hope to hear from you, all the fans, and what you think of her. And in Yang Yang's words, I'd say long time no see, Rover. I love that line that they publicly announced as well.
Long time no see. Oh yeah, that's her basic. That's a voice line. Yep. Yeah. Oh, so when you, that's amazing. think that when you voice that line, you really felt that in your heart. Long time no see, Robert. Really
Oh,
felt
it
that.
was a long time.
Yeah, and it actually reflects the character as well. Like it's been a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Exactly.
oh, there is a one last question.
Hmm. Oh, is there any new character from, oh, is there any character from the new trailer that Rebecca likes? Oh,
That's a very good question.
it's a very good question, but I feel like if I say anything, I might just,
Oh, that's a spoiler territory. Oh my god.
yeah. So I'd rather not if that's okay. We'll have to
Okay.
come back to these questions at some point for sure
Oh,
when it comes out. I
yeah.
just don't want to spoil anyone.
I
Um,
I
you
guess
all have to.
yeah. You guys will know it soon when you stream with Amanda, I guess. Then you'll have this
Hmm.
opportunity to answer this question. Ah, I should have
Hmm.
I should have had this interview after the story, I guess. I think now. Why did I do this early? I
I
feel
love it.
I feel bad.
Very good. Even though you've had to restrain yourself, it's been really fun.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
been
it.
really fun, but I think it's you actually express a lot about your character without spoiling, which is amazing in itself, by the way. And people who are going in the story, it will be mysterious for them as well. So there is that. So it was a lot of fun actually. Hopefully,
Mhm.
everyone around the world would enjoy your character. And I always enjoyed your character, so it will be very normal for me. For people who like had a different take on Yangyang's 1.0 characterizations, like people have a different take on Yangyang, and I know I don't know if you know that, but in the first three patches, people really didn't like Yangyang's overall voice directions and how she spoke, and I want to see that personality change. I hope people see the newer version of yours, first of all, and your voice version of yours. And I hope that blows away them. Like, oh, this new Yang is just amazing. What is this? I just want that reaction on people's face. And I'm gonna be very enjoying that because they made fun of you back then. I don't wanna see them coming back, but they will come back. And I'm very glad that you did an amazing job with voicing Yang.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Naru. Honestly, I just appreciate the community for being so
Yang.
patient and staying and you and always like speaking about Yang Yang and I hope you experience her after her absence in the same way I experienced her, voicing her and bringing her back in this new patch because she's grown and it's exciting to see how she's grown.
It's gonna be amazing for me. It's gonna be very emotional for me. So I'm gonna have to prepare some big batch of tissues for that, for sure. And I'll
we
be
should
there.
we should have like I don't know if you have it there, but in the UK they have something called a goggle box, where you actually watch people watching a program, and it'd be so fun to watch people playing this patch just to see their reactions. Yeah, if that makes sense, that would be funny.
Yeah, people do that. People do that, and you can actually watch people play the game live
Oh yeah, of
reaction.
course. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Of course they do. Yeah,
Yeah, so you'll be
yeah.
able to see people's reaction meeting Yang for the first time. People who just skip the first 1.0 story, or people who just don't know who is Yang. You'll get a very
Mhm.
fresh reaction of Yang in the coming
Yeah,
batch.
it'll be interesting. It'll be
It'll
really interesting.
it'll be
Yeah,
really
for sure.
interesting as for you as well as a voice actor, as a character who is the face of the game, and seeing players' reaction of the face of the game as well in the coming patch.
Completely, completely. Yeah, it's really exciting.
Ah, what is this question? I don't think she can answer that question. Personally, I don't think she can. Maybe I just checked this question. I don't think she can. But
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I I can't.
Yep, I knew it.
It's
I knew it because in one look I can say that nah, you can't do that. That's a very big NDA question. It's a very big NDA question. So there is that.
yeah.
So let's end this session as well, and hope you have a very amazing journey watching each and every people who play the Yangyang's character in the upcoming batch, in the few days upcoming batch. And I think they are gonna release her character showcase on Wednesday, I think so, and we're gonna experience that as well. Like
Wednesday. Yep. Yep.
that'll
Well,
be.
thank you so much for having me.
I
I really had fun on this.
and I'm really happy, and I'm glad, I'm very proud of that. I actually interviewed a favorite character of mine. I'm just so excited.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm very honored. And this is my first stream, so thank you for making it such a lovely one and all the questions from the community and for everyone who's joined us today. Thank you.
yeah. And that's it for the stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have fun with hearing Yang again in the flash as well. So see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I mean on the next on this Friday. Bye bye.
Bye.